Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube video. Today is going to be a quick video on how I stay productive when studying. So the first thing that I do to stay productive during the day is creating to-do lists. Now obviously this method doesn't exactly work for everyone, and some people much prefer to use timetables or do time blocking, but I find that a bit more restricting for me, so I use to-do lists. So the night before the next day or early in the morning, I make my to-do list of everything that I want to achieve in the day. I use 3 post-it notes for each of my subjects so everything is clearly organised, and I make sure I'm very specific in my to-do list. Instead of just saying that I need to make flashcards in biology, I specifically state which subtopic I need to make those flashcards on. And that's really useful because at the end of the day, you know specifically what you need to get done, and therefore it's much easier for you to achieve. So I showed you an example of where I create my to-do list on post-it notes, but I also create my to-do list on an app called Dreamfora, which is so useful because it's basically the same thing that I do on my post-it notes but online. And as well as that, it has a great feature called habits. So you create dreams, and you can create dreams for anything. I use it for my subjects, and for example in biology I've created a habit, and habits are really useful because it's something that you want to do every week. For example, completing my homework on a Monday for Wednesday, and that's something that I would do every week. So that's the interface of the app. I also have created one for chemistry, and within my chemistry one I have created a habit where I want to review my flashcards every Monday, Thursday and Saturday, and that's a habit I will repeat weekly. But within those dreams you can also create tasks that you want to complete during the day, so it's a daily task thing which you can change every day, and that's basically what I do on my post-it notes but instead on Dreamfora. So another way that I stay productive is finding the right setting for me to revise in, and for me that would be my local library. I've been here loads of times now, and I've definitely found it to be the best place for me, mainly because there's normally other students there revising. It's normally a quiet area with a few background noises of children playing around, but I do have my headphones to cancel out the noise. I've tried cafes and obviously using the college's learning resource centres, and also revising from home. Again, it is totally up to you where you revise. Some people prefer having noise in the background, and some people prefer it being really quiet. Another way that I stay productive is by taking study breaks. Study breaks are very important. You can't just revise for like 4 hours straight and not take a break. So what I do is that normally when I get to the library and I've revised for like 2 hours, I take a 30-minute break, and I normally do some crocheting, and then after I do another chunk of work, and then I go have my lunch break to get some fresh air, and then I come back. Breaks are really important because it just allows you to reset your brain and come back more focused to do some work. So lastly, the way I stay productive concerning music or not listening to music, I know that a lot of teachers are like, you shouldn't listen to music whilst revising, it's distracting. Well, really, I find it up to the person. Sometimes I find that when I'm in a really silent area of study, I don't actually like listening to music whilst revising. I kind of like that silence. But for example, if I'm at the library and there's background noise, I do put some music on, but sometimes I'm just fine without it. If you are listening to music, listen to whatever music you want to listen to be honest. I normally listen to like jazz, soul, R&B, lo-fi, something a bit more relaxing and calm as opposed to like rap music or hip-hop music. But it's up to you, but you need to make sure that you listen to music at the right times. For example, when I'm reviewing my flashcards, I won't listen to music because I know that I need full concentration on what I'm doing, and if I'm doing practice questions I may not want any distractions from the music. I just want some silence just to get my head focused. But yeah, listening to music is, again, totally up to you. Thank you everyone for watching this YouTube video. I hope it was of use. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and hopefully I can make more videos.